another thriller, The Luckiest Man in America, starring Paul Walter Hauser. Walton Goggins is in this. There's a bunch of people in this movie. This was so Paul Walter Hauser plays a guy named Michael Larson who tried out for Press Your Luck. It was a show he really loved and he knew everything about it and he really wanted to be on it. So they gave him a chance. And when he shows up, he's a very awkward guy. And Paul Walter Hauser plays those roles well. Like they really match him up with like these guys who he's not an everyman. He is an awkward, weird guy. Let's really give it to him. And he plays those roles up really well. And he pushes them to an intensity, especially in this film, where like his face, his acting, his facial expressions with his acting is just brilliant. This guy like is so underrated as an actor, in my opinion. And he is coming up more and more. Like we saw him in a Clint Eastwood movie, but then you also go and see him in Cobra Kai, but he still brings that intensity to everything, whether comedic or dramatic. In this one, very thrilling. So the intensity really comes within, he's winning over and over again. And the producers are starting to see, okay, we're going to have to pay this guy a lot of money. And in the 80s, they didn't have that budget for it. So they take him to intense spots trying to like, subvert him from winning at any cost. They embarrass him at certain points. And it really goes over the top in certain ways. By the time you get to the ending, you're kind of like, what is going on? That's where it really falters for me. Is like, it's sort of like my last review with The Surfer. The end sort of sputters out. Like you build up this intensity throughout, and that's what earned the 3 for me. And the acting was so fantastic. But then you get here, and geez, like it's like it just ended. That's where it went. Yeah, and I think it's important when you do something like this, when you adapt. I don't want to say a biopic, but it is a biographical picture because this guy was real, and this is a real event that happened. And when you adapt that, you're going for this true crime feel. But I feel like you have to make sure the ending actually works out. If you're not going to Hollywood ending it or change it up, you can't build all this intensity and like Hollywood it there and then get to the end and be like, yeah, and this is what happened. And that's what it feels like with this. It was a good movie. I think if you like thrillers, this is one that you're really going to enjoy. Again, the acting in this, Walton Goggins plays a good character in this as well. And the way it plays out, between everybody is really interesting. So if you guys haven't had a chance to see this, I think check it out. Let me know what you guys think, because this is one that just came out recently and I haven't heard a lot about it. It doesn't feel like a lot of people have gone out to see it that much, but I think it is worth at least checking out if you're a movie fan, especially for thrillers. But yeah, that is my review of The Luckiest Man in America. Let me know what you guys think.